have polio.
What the fuck? I was not ready for that. How are you just gonna drop I have polio at the start of the episode, Jackson? Do you even care about our monetization at all?
Why would that get us demonetized? Why would I have polio get us demonetized?
Because you're talking about grave illnesses, Jackson. You know how that goes. You remember the last time we talked about a grave illness?
We didn't. We didn't.
You remember the last time we didn't talk about a grave illness, Jackson? You know what happened? Every time I go to the fucking channel, we have it pulled up right there. Fucking channel violation. I hate it. I hate that just sits there.
Because we didn't do it. We didn't do that.
We lost a whole fucking episode out of it.
Which I'm still pissed about it.
And then there's just the fucking channel violation, the fucking warning shit sitting at the top of our channel.
We're gonna make it big, and I'm gonna be pissed about it in like 3 years. We're gonna get like 40K. And
I'm pretty sure after like a year the shit gets removed.
I want the app back. Bring it back.
Yeah, it is. Because we fucking appealed it, and they're like, nope, no good. So stupid.
Like we both watched over. We
didn't do anything. We didn't do anything.
We didn't do it.
It's annoying.
I don't have polio, by the way. I just put a blanket on. That's all.
I'm glad for that clarification. I think a lot of people would have been really concerned had you not said that. However, I do have polio. And that's how we incorporate me into the thumbnail and the title. Sky has polio. It's just like a picture of like someone in a hospital bed with like my face thrown on it.
But it's like you're like it's just a doctor going, you have polio. That'd be really funny.
We can't.
I don't think we can do that. I think that it's a little bit too much.
That's just a tad too much, I'd say.
But I think that's really funny. That to me is enough that I think that it'd be funny to make that picture. I think making that as like a picture to just toss around occasionally.
Alternative thumbnail. This is what you get on the podcast version of the Patreon version of the episode. Yeah. That's the joke I was going for. On the podcast version of the podcast. Have you seen the shit on YouTube where they have like a whole podcast tab now?
I did not know.
Like you can just they like natively support podcasts now. I don't know how it works. It's like a new feed. It's been there for like a week or two probably.
I'll look into that.
Yeah, we could probably start using that and actually have our thing be like recognized as a podcast and not just a long video upload.
There's a role where that helps us out.
Yeah, we actually people go into like YouTube podcasts or something. They scroll through. It's like Pod of the Dead. You want to hear about two fuckheads talk about zombies for an hour?
Well, for like 5 minutes and then talk about having polio for an hour.
Welcome to the Polio Cast, ladies and gentlemen.
Polio of the Dead.
There it is.
Welcome
I was
to
trying to
Polio
think
of the Dead.
Roly-poly.
Roly-poly of the Dead. I think people with polio would be unhappy about how we're talking about this. Do people have polio anymore?
Yeah, I was going to say, how many motherfuckers are alive with polio?
I gotta check this out.
I'm pretty sure polio is like one of those things that just kind of isn't anymore.
Yeah, like a vaccine came out and it goaded it.
It just killed it.
Do people have polio?
Really makes you wonder how people are still anti-vax. We're getting controversial now.
Polio has been eliminated from the United States. Since 1979, no cases of wild polio have originated in the United States. However, polio virus has been brought into the country by travelers.
You paused there, and I'm just imagining like the fucking like cyberpunk Keanu meme, where it's like, because you cut it off last time in the country. You just like cut yourself off after you said "cum" like perfectly, entirely on accident.
No. That's a good meme. I'm a big fan of those.
I enjoyed them while they were around. It was good.
Yeah,
good for the U.S. for getting rid of polio.
Yeah,
that's one of the very few W's we've ever gotten.
Yeah, it's they've had no cases since 1979 until now.
The first case of that's why I'm pogging, because I'm like, I'm the first since 79.
I'm never ready to look over and see you with the fucking mic in your.
That was the furthest I've gotten it,
dude. My brain has such
Oh, I
a
hurt my
hard
tooth.
time differentiating the word uvula with the word urethra. And I nearly said with the mic touching your urethra. I don't know why. My brain has such a hard time differentiating those. Similar to fish and wub, and unfortunately now ollie and ox.
Crazy.
It's fish and wub is still the weird one. Because ollie and ox still have like it's like the same beginning, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's
Same
a-
like
yeah.
aw,
And then-
ox,
and then-
ollie.
And then like urethra and uvula both start with U. Maybe I just can't do it with like
You see one letter and you go, I know that word.
yeah, pretty much. And it's yeah. Ollie and Ox been watching the pod.
Sick.
You guys?
I know that Ollie watches it. I didn't know Ox was watching.
Yeah,
That's
Ox is talking to me about it.
sweet.
Yeah.
Hi Ox.
Hey Ox.
One of our 4 actual viewers
Yeah.
who like watches the episode all the way through. You love to see it.
Yeah, because the last ep is doing very, very well.
How many views does it have total?
39 at the moment.
39. Damn.
Which is like a clear second, because the future of COD Zombies has at this point it would have had 80 views, and this has 39, and the next one had like 27.
Damn.
So it's got 25% on third.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm
Pretty big.
I'm excited. Pod is doing well. I want to keep putting you. Then we got 60 subs now. We're moving. We're
Yeah.
moving and grooving.
Yeah, we can't have me be like the focal point of every thumbnail, but
yeah, definitely not.
we got to work it in a little more.
Yeah.
Because that might be the first episode we've done where it's just me in the thumbnail.
Let me see. Let me check it out.
Because I know I've used my face in a lot of thumbnails, but
Yeah.
it's pretty much always been you and me with like the cropped heads over like the cast of Call of the Dead or something.
Yeah. Jack is the goat. Didn't do well.
Makes sense. Nobody cares about
Yeah.
you.
Let me see. Let me see what podcast titles directly have your name in it. Your boy Sky. There's one called Your Boy Sky.
Why is it called that?
Because it's an interview with Your Boy Sky on his birthday, which didn't do very well. Damn, for real. Does Sky like Origins now?
That one did really well. That was a good fucking episode.
That
too.
one's got 31 views in a time where we didn't get 31 views ever.
Yeah, that one. That's still one of my favorite episodes we've done, man.
Yeah, good out.
Origins is a good map. That's the best I got to say about it.
You could say it's top 3.
It's a good map.
Yeah.
I would not call it a GOAT contender.
Yeah, our best ep is still Ep 1, and then our second best is still Future of COD Zombies, and then our third best is Ep 2.
Makes sense.
And then it's Treyarch should hire us,
Really?
which is one change to every single map. My God, is what it says in the thumbnail. Because you actually tried on that thumbnail.
Huge.
And then you're like, yeah, I want to keep trying from now on. And they just didn't. So, yeah, I don't give a shit. And then it's then Ep 3. And then we talked about the campaign. And then we had what?
Oh, that
Which
was a
This
classic.
is the first bullshit episode.
Oh, back when we were like, oh, this is really crazy. We got nothing to talk about, guys. What are we going to do for the episode? What are we going to talk about? I don't know why I paused there.
Yeah, and then the next one after that is the most recent episode.
Damn.
So we're doing all right.
We're doing okay for ourselves. I'm
Yeah.
actually like promoting the pod and shit now, getting a couple of extra eyes.
Yeah.
It's good. Good stuff.
And then I think I'm gonna make another push to try and get that video I wanted to make done, and then hopefully that video does well, and then I can promote that. I can promote this there. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that video. I think it's a good idea. I think it's become kind of like almost a trend that do you care if I talk about what the video is, or do you want me to not?
Go for it. I don't care.
Okay.
The
Yeah, 'cause
the people who would watch it are here, so we could talk about it. It's also
Yeah.
like a thing. It's not like that stream I told you about, which I don't want to leak.
Yeah, that's fine.
That seems like a bad idea to leak.
Yeah, but It's there's a lot of people who have been doing like a similar thing, doing like the effectively the video idea is why Jack likes every zombies map.
I like as much as I shit on a lot of them, I still like it. Like I love the concept enough that it truly doesn't really matter what's in front of me. I enjoy it.
Yep.
However much I will play Moon and complain the entire time because there's so many parts of it that just fucking suck. Like I don't leave it and feeling like I've wasted all of my time.
Yeah, you still played zombies.
Yeah, it's still zombies. End of the day, it's still zombies, and that's enough for me.
Yeah. So it's been like kind of a trend recently, I think, that people are making like a similar type of video to that.
Yeah, I saw a couple of them doing well, and I saw them doing well on channels that previously did not have videos that had done well.
Yeah.
Like I saw like a guy who made like that kind of thing, or it was something like that, and it was like he made that, and that got like 1 million views.
Jesus.
And then he made another video, which is like every weapon or something. It was something like that. Every wonder weapon. And then that video got like a couple 100K. And then before the 1 million view video, like his videos were not breaking like 200.
Damn.
So I was like,
this is a ticket in.
Maybe this is an in. Genuinely, at this point, I don't care about my personal channel. I want the podcast to do well.
Fair.
I've thought about finally making the switch on my Discord status, which has been a link to my channel for 3 years. I'm linking it to Pot of the Dead.
Yep. Oh yeah, speaking about your channel though, this is something that I like completely forgot about until now, but it's something I thought about. I've talked about wanting to continue the cheese videos for a while. We should just do those as shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Should just do the cheese videos as shorts. I wanna bring it back. I wanna do the cheese again.
Okay.
I wanna do that. I wanna do them as shorts. I think those are like perfect for the shorts format too.
Prime shorts content.
That's like peak. I think we do that and we do it consistently. We could get some fucking bangers out of that.
I do think we could get some really nice views out of that.
Yeah.
Definitely agree. Yeah.
Like
I mean the cheese video, the technical cheese video with the most views is the one where I gave one to Woody.
And that one was a
short.
short.
And it got like 700 views.
Yeah. So I really think that we bring that back. We start bringing some good ideas again. We could what I think we should do is kind of like start slow, kind of build back into it. Kind of do like a couple of like more normal ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then kind of get goofy with it after that.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that video, because if I make the one every zombies map video, and that video does well, and I want to keep doing zombies videos, then I'm not doing the cheese videos on there.
Fair.
Right. I'm not.
We gotta make a new cheese channel.
Then we'll post it on your second channel.
We could second channel it. That's true.
You care about the cheese videos more than I do.
Yeah,
You're the one pushing for him.
That is true. We could like flip this around a little. Cheese series on my channel, little second channel. I already have like a small subscriber base over there as well.
And then if you start promoting it again, I'll obviously do a little bit better.
Yeah, that is true. I'm actually down for that.
Yeah, because usually we're just like, well, we want to do something fun, so let's do it on my channel because you don't want to do it on yours, which is fair.
Yeah, I feel like I've got enough of like a brand and an image that I want to like
that
maintain
you want to stay consistent.
Yeah, I've broken out of that, but I think switching up to doing daily shorts of throwing cheese at me would be a bit too far of a diversion from my Roblox content.
Yeah.
It would be really funny though.
It would be really funny, and then
also,
one day we do a Roblox cheese video. We'll have Jig make a game. Bam, cheese game.
Huge.
Throw cheese.
I guarantee you that already exists. I guarantee you. Like we could probably do that. We hop on Roblox, just like slap the audio over it, and then just like your stupid fucking avatar throw some cheese on my character.
Love my avatar, bro. Limited shirt. I'm gonna get real big and sell it for 1 billion Robux, which equates to about 35 cents.
No, a billion Robux is actually worth like a lot of money.
At that point, the economy's crashed.
Yeah, I think the conversion for I don't remember what the conversion for
1,000
DevX
Robux
is
is
actually.
$10.
That's if you're buying it. The conversion is less if you're like converting it from Robux into money.
How do you do that?
There's like a program that you can get into. It's called DevX, which is Developer Exchange. You have to apply for it basically, and then you get in. And
is it like a real program or is it like a third party thing?
I don't know. I haven't looked into it because it's never been something that's been an option for me.
Okay.
But yeah, it's basically you just opt in, and then they're like, all right, we like what you're doing here. Go make some money. You can make a lot of fucking money off of shit though.
That's why I want to make that do that fucking thing. That's why I want.
We're not gonna make we're not gonna make money off of that.
We will.
You're like we're gonna get
we make it pay to win as fuck.
We're gonna get rich quick.
Get rich quick scheme.
It's
we do
it's
pyramid scheme. We pyramid scheme.
We start small and we work our way out. We start recruiting people. You want in? Cheese game. What if we make the cheese game? We tie it in.
Bang.
Roblox cheese game. It's like cheese throw simulator.
Cheese throwing simulator.
My fucking god. The whole game is you just throw slices of cheese and then you get more powerful cheese. You can upgrade to like you can get like
I'm actually all in on this, by the way.
that's actually kind of a cool idea. I'm like a little bit in. That's actually
I'm
cool.
actually in on it. We'll talk to Ollie and Oz. They've been playing that Mage Simulator game.
Yep.
They'll have some ideas. Cheese Simulator.
Dude, I bet you
I'm checking it out.
Wait, we gotta cut this part of the podcast. Someone's gonna yoink our idea. We gotta keep the trade secret, you know? Imagine just in the middle of the podcast, you just add like a censor sound effect that lasts for like 2 minutes.
That'd be super funny.
You guys don't know what we're talking about. Keep it that way.
And that stays in, and the rest of it's all bleeps for 5 minutes.
Wait, why am I actually like why is this like kind of a good idea? Dude, imagine like you can like upgrade your shit. You can eventually get like the fucking like cheese wheel and shit. You can upgrade to like different types of cheese.
Fully auto cheese.
Huge.
You get one of the big ones.
Dude, it's like
like the one I threw at you that one time. Remember the one where I just fucking lobbed the big fucker?
Dude, wait, there's so many things you can do. There's like different types of cheese. You get like a really pungent like blue cheese that's like a fucking sniper rifle.
This is goofy enough that it directly clicks in with the Roblox user base.
Yeah.
This is a good idea.
This is huge. Dude, there's like we can make it like a cause I think a lot of simulator games are like kind of PvP. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Now I'm just thinking of like different cheese-based abilities and weapons. So like, you get the cheese wheel. That can be like a wheel that you roll that you can use to like cut off an area or something. And
then we got to pay homage. We got a cracker with the cheese on it, with the cube of cheese, and it's called the cheese cube.
Yeah.
And then we've got a really tall one, and that's the unlimited cheese cube.
Yeah.
We gotta have that in there.
We have to. There's dude, if even one person sees that and goes, "Isn't that the zombies map?"
Bang.
Then we fucking win.
We win, and then we sell the IP. That's all we wanted out of it. All I wanted was the recognition of a thing that I enjoy in a different context, which is my favorite thing in the world. I have learned. I was watching an Always Sunny episode, and one of the actors from The Dark Knight Returns is in an episode, and I was like, and then I went and told Mac immediately. I was really excited about it. And then you know the comedian, I don't know his name, so this is gonna sound bad, but he's like the Asian kid. He's kind of like 25, and I don't know his name, but he's Asian. You know him?
Not off just that description.
Okay, he's really funny.
I'm sure I probably will recognize him if you show me.
I feel really bad, but he's really funny, and I'm just gonna look up Asian kid comedian.
That's fucked up, bro.
I think he's. I'm not gonna say which country because I'm not sure, and I don't want to be wrong.
Because if you say it and you are wrong,
it's Jimmy O Yang. Oh, that's so goddamn funny. that I looked up Asian kid comedian, and it was the top thing, and it just popped up. Jimmy O Yang, American actor. He's really fucking funny though. It's also 35. I said Asian kid.
Like 25-ish, you know.
Yeah. I mean, at the time of the Sunny episode, he was a kid.
Oh yeah.
He's in it, and I flipped out when I saw him. He's really fucking funny. That guy's really good.
That's cool.
Cheese throwing simulator.
Oh my god, this is a legitimately good idea.
I'm in.
This also, like, I doubt anybody's made a cheese throwing like simulator game on Roblox.
Yeah, I was trying to look up and I had to sign into my Roblox account, and I was like, I don't want to do that shit.
Like there's a way that we can do this that's actually like a unique, interesting game, I think, that also isn't just being created by someone else.
Yeah.
And also it's if we go the simulator route, there's so many opportunities for pay to win. We're going to be fucking rolling in money, dude.
Easiest thing in the world.
Easiest cash of all time.
Cheese throwing.
We just had double cheese Game Pass. Who cut the cheese? You can just fart.
I looked up cheese throwing simulator. Nothing in here says cheese. Blade throwing simulator. We just take everything that's in blade throwing simulator and we change it all. Now we're just look up cheese simulator. There is a game called Cheese Simulator.
Yeah, that makes sense. That probably
It
exists.
has 12,000 visits.
Okay, that's
0 active players.
Yep, that makes sense.
A 56% thumbs up
Huge.
off of 102 total votes, which seems
Crazy.
bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty not
Developers IYM Play Pokemon. Okay.
They're definitely like a 13-year-old who went,
Yeah.
I got a great idea for a game.
Yep, and then you can just buy cheese for 45 Robux. And that's it.
Huge.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can make a game.
Yeah, now I don't know, we'll discuss later how we do it. Cuz now I've just got in my head, I don't know if we have the capabilities of doing this, but now I've just got like the idea of like a cheese-based arena shooter.
We just get fucking Arsenal, and but they all just shoot different cheeses.
No, but it's like it's got to be like it can't be like guns that shoot cheese. I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking like you take like a pack of like a big fuck off pack of like the American cheese slices, and you're just like flinging that shit out. That's like the automatic. That's like your machine gun. You got, like I said, you got like the cheese wheel.
Oh, they have the cheese wheel, and then like it's like a grenade, and it's like the way like pulling the pin is taking out like the single triangle.
Oh yeah, the slice of cheese
to give it like the traditional cheese block look.
Yep. You can use like a Swiss cheese maybe with all the holes. That could be like a shotgun type of thing almost, because it's got kind of like that like buckshot look to it. Kind of works.
Could
maybe
work. I'm not exactly sure.
I like the idea of just having like small little pieces of like a really pungent like moldy cheese that you use as like a one-shot kill.
Melee's the little toothpicks with cheese on them.
I like the idea of just having like a tiny little toothpick that one-shot kills. You're just like,
and the lunge is ridiculous. Man,
dude,
that shit OP
is crazy.
As fuck. And then it all comes down to a commentary on the state of current Call of Duty. Bang.
Warzone 2 melee attack. That's what.
One of the game
you reach
passes,
level 100 and you just get a gun.
One of the game passes should be called. We should, rather than doing that, game pass should, not rather than what you just said. Rather than what I previously said, that one of the game passes should just be Cheese Cube Unlimited. That's just gotta be what it is.
I like this idea.
Yeah.
We will discuss more later.
Yeah. The title of the podcast is "Sky Has a Good Idea," and we'll see how it goes.
This could be interesting. This could be. This is how we like get into the Roblox dev scene.
Yeah, because it seems like it's if you have like a little bit of backing, it seems like it's a very profitable environment. Am I wrong in saying that?
I mean, you have to like establish a player base, obviously.
Yeah, but like
If
regardless, right now, like you've got more than other people got. You know,
yeah, I could get like a start on it, get a little boost in the algorithm.
people have made it further with less.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Huge ideas. And while we're doing that, the whole time we got the cheese shorts running, the YouTube series. It
Yep.
all ties in together.
And then at the end, we're like, and check out our new Roblox game, Cheese Throwing Simulator. If you want to be just like us.
I love the idea of having a fucking like YouTube shorts where it's just us in real life throwing cheese at each other, and then it ends with, guys, check out our Roblox game.
And then it ends with the TikTok voice over the Cheese Throwing Simulator game. And it's just like flashing arrows.
We release merch and it's just the Green Bay Packer cheese head.
Yay! It's up there.
And that's just
You guys can't see it. It's up there though.
that's just our merch. We sell that in real life.
And rather than actually like making our own, we just buy them from the Packers Pro Shop and sell them at a high margin. And we just spend like $20 on shipping and handling for them, and then we sell them for like 40.
Holy fuck, dude. And then we make a
Bang.
fucking killing.
And that's how you do it in today's economy.
Yep.
And then we put it in a vending machine.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jack had this idea of just like buying a vending machine.
The idea I saw, I fell into the YouTube short algorithm and was watching a guy with a laundromat, and he was like, "I got a vending machines too," and I was like, "I mean, how hard of a barrier of entry is vending machines, right?" It's like
surely not that high. Like
Yeah.
a good $500, and then however much it costs to stock it, and
Yeah.
then you make a couple bucks here and there on people buying your drinks.
yeah, and it's like apparently like a vending machine with like passive income will make you a couple $100 a month.
Yeah, I assume you have to have it in like you gotta find a good spot for it.
Yeah, apparently it's like
That location matters a fucking
like if you
lot.
see vending machines in places they don't like pay for that space. They just go, "Yo, I'm trying to put a vending machine in your place."
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I figured you would have to like rent out that
Mhm.
space or something. You'd have to like even if it was like a small fee, you would expect like something.
No, it's like a lot of people just don't. They
You can just call up and go, "Yo, you want a vending machine? I got one." And then because I imagine as like a business owner, you would go, "Yeah."
Yeah, because I mean, worst case scenario, like when I was younger, I was definitely pushed to go places and not go other places because of their vending machine or lack thereof. Because I wanted a Snickers bar, and then some places had it and some places didn't.
Yep.
So
I mean, hey, listen,
I mean, it could work out.
it could work out.
All of a sudden, you got 40 vending machines, and then I pay a guy $20 an hour to fucking go get them.
Go get them.
To be like my like stalker and shit, you know.
Yep.
And then I mean,
Be
like
your little fucking man.
I could run a profit.
In theory.
I mean, it doesn't have to run like a ridiculous profit. All it has to do is run a profit of more than I'm making. Well, not now, but more than I was making working. You know.
Yeah. And then, hey, you know what? What if I'm the guy? You pay me. This is how I get in. Because this can be like your deal. You can take like all the money from. I don't really want to be a part of it. But if you want to hire me on as the guy who goes around and just like put shit in the vending machines, you want to pay me like $20 an hour? I'd do that. I'm fucking in. Make a little extra on the side myself. I'm not cutting into your profits from the main vending machine shit. I'm just making a little extra on the side. You're getting most of the money because it was your whole deal and your idea. Listen, if it works out for you, let me in on that shit.
I got you. I'll let you know. Be my guy.
No, I do expect full workers' compensation. I expect full benefits.
Get you a 401k. Fucking dental. And then you get one candy bar to each machine. But like ever, so you gotta pick pick the day that you really need that Hershey bar.
Yeah, if you're not like actively dying of hunger, don't do that shit.
Because you got your one time per machine, and if you decide that you need it that day, that's the only day. and I'll know. I won't have a way to find out, but trust me, I'll know.
I like the idea of you just like hiring another guy to like watch me to make sure I don't steal shit. Like I just go around and I'm stalking them, and there's just a guy behind me.
You're stalking the machines. We got another guy stalking you. This is a big idea. This is a big idea. I pay that guy double what I pay you.
Okay. No, now we're like stepping over the line a little bit.
That guy? Not a guy. It's Mac.
That makes it all the more terrifying.
I am hemorrhaging money. I am losing $40 a day.
This is not sustainable, and one of you is going to need to make a move. I don't know what that move is, but somebody's got to step out of line. Somebody's going to step out of line, and then action is going to happen.
And that's where the profit comes.
And then I sue.
And then I know who's reliable and who's not. I can cut y'all out of the puzzle real quick.
Then I know who's blood.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good idea. and it's
I feel like there are some parts that we could probably leave out of this. Like the whole, hiring someone to stalk me while I stalk.
So, and then you stalk the machine, but then Mac finds out that you've been stealing some. Mac replaces you. I hire Mallory.
And what happens to me?
And you die. And then we keep it going.
But no, I feel like you gotta think about this logically here. If you don't kill me, and you just like hold me, then you just got a person.
Got a guy.
You just got a guy.
Yeah, everyone else like, oh, I bought this thing. How'd you buy that? I got a guy. No, I have a guy that like I own him. He's like a slave essentially.
I become like your season 5 Jesse Pinkman. Spoilers.
Fucked up. Yeah.
If you haven't watched Breaking Bad yet, then you're missing out.
Yeah.
Go watch it if you're not a little baby.
Good
It's a
show.
good show.
Good show.
Walter has sex with his wife in the first like 20 minutes.
Yeah, well, no, he doesn't have sex. He has a hand job.
Yeah, well,
like a shitty hand job.
no, in the first episode he has sex.
Does he have sex?
Yeah, at the end of the episode he gets back after his like meth ordeal.
That's when they were fucking in the car, right?
No, not in the car. He just like rolls up in bed. What was that? That might not have been the first. All right. At some point in the first few episodes, he rolls up in bed after shit goes down, and he just fucks the shit out of her.
Bang.
Just fucking like goes in.
Bang. Love to see it.
So yeah, if you're a little
And
tiny
if you're
baby,
not a pussy,
yeah.
go watch this meth dealer fuck his wife.
Breaking Bad is a good show.
Ollie's been rewatching when we're playing Pokemon.
Hype.
Ollie's done with Pokemon now, by the way.
He quit.
Yeah.
He's out.
Yeah,
Sad.
and I know I fucking knew it. I knew it. We got off last time. Ollie was like, I want to play that. I want to play this right now. I was like, oh no, that's not good. And then I asked him to play, and he was like, nah. And I was like, oh, we're done. And then he's like, no, we're not done. And then we played again. And then I was like, okay. He was like, I don't want to fight the Elite Four right now. And I was like, well, I really do. So let's just give it a run. Because we tried to like push too far in front of the other. He's like, I don't want to do mine right now. And I was like, you're being an asshole right now. Let me do the Elite Four. And he was like, all right, I'll give mine a shot. And then he kind of got fucked up, and then I won. I beat the game. And he was like, if you beat the game, I'm going to quit. And then I beat the game.
You should have thrown. For content.
I didn't want to.
And now look at where it's gotten you. No friends, no job, no security.
See, but now I can play Pokemon whenever I want. Because before I had to wait for Oliver to get on, and now I can grind up my Galvantula whenever I please.
So who's the real winner in this situation?
Who's the real winner, Oliver? You bitch.
Yeah, I hope you're listening right now, dickhead.
I hope you're happy. 'Cause I am. Thank you.
You can just feel the joy like radiating off of you right now.
Dude, okay, entirely unrelated. I'm moving on now. You good moving on?
Yep.
Cool. Wrestling show. Good overall show. Funny thing. I'm not talking about the wrestling at all.
Okay, okay.
But so, guy who's a dick who we all love. MJF. Great.
Yep.
He's in this match where, like, a good chunk of it is him just, like, walking out and, like, not wrestling for a while and just kind of, like, walking around the ring and not getting hit, you know?
Yep.
And he goes out into the crowd and he sees this woman and her kid and he grabs the woman's drink out of her hand and throws it on the kid. And it's really funny. And then it comes out the night after that might have been a glass of tequila that he threw on the kid. And it was like it might have like gotten in his eye. He threw fucking alcohol on this kid's face.
That's fucked up.
It's really fucked up, but it's so goddamn funny.
It's really
so
funny.
goddamn funny.
What the fuck?
And like, well, the kid like got like a whole bunch of shit. He was like, he's going to the weekly show tomorrow. He's like he got to go backstage after the show, gonna meet all his favorite people. But the fact that it was so funny at the time when it looked like water, and now that it is in hindsight, maybe tequila that he threw on like a 10-year-old.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Everybody was like, "Why?" And but the glass, it was like this much. That much alcohol?
That's
Are
a
you
lot.
driving? What are you? That was a single mother.
Oh man, she must have had like a hotel room or something like
Hopefully,
right
bro.
by. I hope so.
Hopefully, damn.
Or fucking like call an Uber or something.
Do something.
Don't have to worry about it now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it was a good show though. The main event was 68 minutes long.
That's unfortunate.
Oh no, it was
Should have been a minute longer.
yeah, or I think it might have been 67. I don't know, but it was a 60-minute Iron Man match that went into overtime.
That's crazy.
It was a very, very good match.
That's ridiculous.
We were concerned that it would be bad because it was an hour long, and that's
a lot.
That's a long match, and we were concerned it would be bad, but it was actually really fun.
Well,
There was so much blood, dude. In one of the matches, the guy pulled out a fucking fork and just went onto his head, and it was like, oh, you know, he's just gonna kind of like hit him with like the back of his hand. Fuck no. I got so scared for a minute because he's sitting there jamming the fork into this guy's forehead.
Oh my
right?
god.
And then like blood splatters on his chest, and I was like, I thought like there's been twice in the history of wrestling where like a mistake was made.
Yep.
A guy got like hit in the head by a chair. He went to like cut his head open because that's what you do, and he like hit an artery in his forehead, and blood was going out that way. It was like going. It was really bad.
That's not good.
And everybody was like, so that's not good. It was really, really bad. And I was nervous we were getting into that situation. We did not. It was fun.
That's good.
Yeah, a lot of blood on the show, though. A whole lot of blood on the show. Which I'm here for. I enjoy it. I personally, what's interesting, what's fun-ish kind of for me is like watching like wrestling discourse where a lot of people really hate on a lot of different shit. I just think it's all fun.
Yeah.
I think it's all cool.
Just chill.
Yeah.
Vibing.
All vibes.
Just chilling.
Yeah. I enjoy wrestling. Trying to watch the 60-minute Iron Man match? Watch it?
You really know how to get me going.
Yeah, go and watch
No.
MJF Bryan Danielson. Main event, AEW Revolution, one of the best Iron Man matches of all time.
No.
What? What?
No, I'm good. I'm good, actually.
FGR came back.
That's cool.
You don't know who they are. Don't say that's cool. Don't say that's cool like you know what's going on.
You know who else is coming back though? Fucking John Cena apparently.
Yeah, he's wrestling at WrestleMania.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That I can say is cool because I know who that is.
because it's John Cena.
It's John fucking Cena.
Dude, it was really funny because he was like in this promo battle with this guy where other guys like, man, your thing is that you never give up and you don't wrestle anymore, really. So you gave up on the fans, right? And it's just like
shit.
wrestling story, people saying
Yep.
things in a wrestling story,
Yep.
and then John Cena is due to the fact that he is John Cena. He can do whatever he wants, and he does that, and he just knows it entirely. And the guy was like, bro, even your fucking hair gave up on you, bro, because you got a big old bald spot. And he was like, damn. And he's like, yeah, I'd rather be bald than to have them pump in fake crowd noise because nobody gives a shit about your matches.
Oh my god.
And everybody's like, damn, you don't have to do that. It's not that serious. And it was like, and it's like he had like a feud with a guy like 11 years ago that just like broke him because before he was like, you fart and it smell bad and you a goober, and those were what his promos were like. And now he's like, you fucking suck, you're bad at this job. You need to get better because nobody cares. And it's crazy.
God damn.
It's the craziest shit. Because it's John Cena, and what are you going to do? Are you going to go backstage and win the argument that Cena was wrong? No. No, you're not.
Yeah, if anybody has room to speak on that, it's fucking him.
Like you don't get to go to like Vince McMahon because he's maybe back now, which sucks.
Sad.
And go, "Hey, you should discipline that guy." You don't get to do that because they're going to laugh you out of the room.
Yep.
Even the guy he's feuding with over like a championship, like over a real title that's been there for a long time.
Yep.
And that guy's gonna get fucked on because
it's Cena.
John Cena, and you lose.
Yeah. Oh man, I learned this through Dawn at work.
That makes sense.
He told me, and I got the vibe from him that he does not care for wrestling.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He was like, you keep up with any of that WWE shit, in his very Dawn way.
And you're just like, no, but
I know. You know who does?
You know who does?
A motherfucker Jackson.
A good friend who used to work here.
Like almost
Jackson.
almost bar for bar what I said.
You know, you'd be like Jackson, because he also likes wrestling. He's a fucking dickhead.
Oh
Yeah.
man, how far are we in? What are we at?
46, and we gotta cut the first like 3 minutes. So 40, call it a little over 40.
Not bad.
We still got some time to go.
Okay. You see the fucking I've been seeing a lot of discourse around Mr. Beast again. He keeps popping up. He keeps popping up in controversy. You see the shit where he was so basically Mr. Beast has a chocolate brand called Feastables. I said that weird.
Yeah, you're a chocolate brand.
You got a chocolate brand.
Chocolate brand.
Chocolate.
Chocolate brand. Chocolate.
Feastable.
You like the SpongeBob?
Chocolate. Yeah, so basically, he's got this chocolate brand is Feastables, and he is like selling in stores now. It's like an actual brand of chocolate.
Yeah, we've had it.
It was not very good. I remember. I thought it was like actively kind of bad, honestly. But yeah, anyway, basically, he tweeted out, and he was just like, "Hey guys, if you see any Feastables on shelves messed up, then do me a solid.
Do me a favor here, boys.
Clean that shit up."
Yeah, and
and it has generated some interesting reactions from people.
yeah. And did you see the fucking picture of the job listing on Indeed?
I did.
And it's paying $8 an hour.
Fucking crazy. I mean, to be fair, it is a job where you go around and fix up chocolate displays, but still, I don't know what to make of the whole thing. It's so weird.
It's weird. I don't think it's. I think it's weird that he asked. You know.
Yeah. I don't think that Mr. Beast is Satan incarnate or anything.
I just think it's a little weird.
It is, yeah.
That he asked.
It's just it's a little bit strange. Dude, some of my favorite shit though are the tweets where people are like, "Yo, Mr. Beast, I found this guy." And it's just they're like it's a video of some dude just like tied up to a pole in the street. And they're just like, "I saw him fucking with the Feastables. What should I do about him? I got him tied up. I beat him for like 50 minutes already. Do I keep going?" And then I've seen the inverse
Do I go
of
all
that.
the way?
I've also seen the inverse of that. It's just a video of some dude walking up, just saying nothing, just dead silent, walks up, grabs a Feastable, just snaps it in half and puts it back.
So funny.
Which is really funny.
So funny. Yeah, I don't think it's bad that he put it out. I think that it's really funny though.
It
And
is.
a
It's
little
it's
weird.
just it's strange, and I saw it and I kind of went, yeah.
If
Okay.
this was accompanied by a bunch of other shit that I was also questionable on, I'd be like, that's some fuck shit. But I
Yeah.
don't. But like, I don't think that the blind thing is a bad thing. I think people who are having a problem with it are kind of stupid.
Yeah, that one I think is like I think people who have a problem with Mr. Beast in that case are a little bit dumb. I think a lot of the criticism is more on like the system itself, which is obviously fair criticism.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people are pointing it.
A lot
at
of people
Mr.
were pointing
Beast
at
and like, you should do more. Like, bro, he's whatever.
or like saying that he's making a spectacle out of it, which he is. Like
But-
he is like making it a thing and propping himself up a little bit. But I think the inverse of that is that like he kind of has to do that
Yeah,
cuz like that's how he does
that's
it.
that's how this works.
Like it's like a give and take where like for him to work within the system to be able to do any kind of good, he has to like do that and prop himself
You
up
got-
and make himself a brand because that's what brings in the numbers and that's what gets him
Yeah, like
the money to keep doing that.
to help people. You got to play the game a little bit.
Which is it's unfortunate that it is that way. I don't like the fact that that is how it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, then you get down to the point of like making an argument of would Mr. Beast be better off spending his time like advocating for change in the system? Like I don't know, like is there more material benefit to him trying to like help people in the way that he is now and like making a spectacle out of it and like making a brand for himself? Or is he better off like trying to work at a higher level than that?
Yeah, it's weird, and then also to be fair, he has like a lot of weird things where it's like, hey, look, he's interacting with Elon a little bit, and they're having a good interaction, which is bad, and and that's fair, That would point you in the wrong direction,
Yeah, it's
but also like I don't give enough of shit, dude.
yeah, as long as he's not like directly associating with or endorsing
Hey, you see,
Elon.
you see the Elon shit that
The where he like fired a dude over Twitter.
Yeah, well, no, the guy didn't get fired over Twitter. The guy got fired, did not know for like a week and a half.
Oh yeah, and then
Elon confirmed his firing over Twitter, made fun of him. The guy like has muscular dystrophy and can't type for over an hour. And then
Yep.
he made fun of him for not doing his job, and then but also being able to type on Twitter. And
then I saw the thread of the guy responding, and it's fucking brutal.
yeah,
He like murders Elon. It's crazy.
yeah. And then people will go, "Oh my god!" But no, dude, Elon won. Dude, Elon actually got him in the end.
He don't have a job now.
It's-
But also he fucking like the multiple points during that it could have it just like fucking mic drop moment, but he keeps going.
it's really funny.
Where he's like, yeah, talking about how I made an independent fortune, unlike you with your fucking emerald
Yeah,
mines.
I worked for mine, and you inherited an emerald mine. When I think of emerald mines, I think
That
of
tweet has like 130K likes.
yeah,
It's crazy.
I think of Clash of Clans. I think the Emerald Mine and Clash of Clans.
I love cock.
Do you? That's intriguing. Intriguing to say the least.
I feel like intriguing probably isn't the word since you already knew that.
Okay. That's cool. I'm down with that.
What do you mean you're down with that? In what way are you down with it?
Yeah, I'm up for that. I'm up and I'm down. I'm both ways. You're both ways.
How did you manage to make that at all coherent? How did you tie that into anything, dude? That's crazy.
I'm the GOAT. Refer to the episode we had 2 weeks ago. Bam.
Look at that fucking cross-pod promo right there.
I'm gonna do another soon. Before I am employed again, I'm gonna run one more. I'm gonna try and hit 48 hours being awake.
Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
try.
I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
What if I go for it while I am still employed? I think I could do it. Probably shouldn't do it.
If you do it, you should make content out of it.
Yeah.
So we have to figure that out real quick, but
Yeah. Dude, I want to start talking soon about the next charity stream as well, cuz I'm like 1,000,000% doing another one.
it's just hype.
Yeah. And I'm trying to decide exactly what I want to do for it. Right now I'm kind of the mind that I want to do something at least similar to the last one. I don't know exactly how it's going to work out necessarily, but yeah, I want to start talking about that soon. I want to get something relatively soon set up for that. I don't know when like the optimal time to run that would be. Usually I wouldn't care about that, but when it's for like charity shit, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
All right.
This might just be a mildly shorter at
What are we at now?
like 55 against a 52.
Okay. Yeah, I think that I'm about out of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, let me think for a moment. You can keep talking. Let me think.
I will say, it was a fun fucking episode.
Yeah, a good Last of Us episode too. We talk about it at the very end here, but damn good at.
Yeah, that one. I don't know where it ranks, but it's like it might be like second.
It might be one for me if it's close.
Might be one for you.
It might be.
Oh, dude.
I really like the way that they didn't like. I think in a lot of movies and TV shows, they'll like have like a kid fighting adults, and then it's really weird.
By the way, spoilers.
Yeah, sorry. Good call.
I mean, saying kid fighting adult doesn't really spoil much because Ellie's gonna fight somebody at some point.
Yeah. But I think like with a kid fighting an adult, it's really weird and kind of drawn out, and a lot of things that don't make a whole lot of sense, And I don't think that happened this time. I think that she just fucking got him. Like,
Yeah.
first dude, she just went bow and then ran.
Yep.
And then the next guy, she jumped with a knife, and that's gotta hurt,
Yep.
And then she just fucking like he was trying to rape her, and then she just went bang, 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 bang.
Yep.
Which is
Oh
hype.
my god, dude. Well, it's
And
fucking.
I'm all in.
Oh.
And
Dude, it's also I love the part where just showing like her fucking smarts and her like ingenuity in dire situations. Her just going, I'm infected.
because yeah.
Because she is. Saw that, I was like, god damn.
Yeah, I was talking to
fucking-
Oliver, and I was like, yeah, because he was like raping like kids and then eating the babies, because he nearly assuredly was doing that. Then Oliver was like, and his initial response was as if he didn't think that was true, and I was like, no, that was definitely happening.
Yeah, it was definitely like implied.
Yeah, because we didn't get to talk about it because we've episode finished, and you were like, I go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Dude, I had to use the bathroom like bad for like half of the episode. It was like I had to fucking go. It was like a problem. I was like
You went
really
to the bathroom before the ep.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just got fucked up. I was like
The chuck wagon gotcha. Destroyed by chuck wagon.
oh my god, though, dude. It's fucking crazy episode. Also, just the ending. Just the like, it's okay, baby girl. That
I
shit
was like, oh,
fucking
I'm
got me.
Because also he fucking killed like 3 people to get back to her.
Dude, the fucking interrogation scene. Holy shit.
That was hype.
Seeing
Don't
how
worry.
fucking brutal
He's
he
like,
was.
Don't worry. I believe him.
Yeah.
Bam!
Because you get to see the side of Joel where he doesn't have to hold back anymore.
Yeah.
That's the first. That's the first we've actually gotten to. We've heard like rumblings of how violent and how brutal Joel could be.
Yeah.
We never saw it, and they saved it, and they brought it out at like the perfect fucking moment.
And also we gotta be aware that isn't even him. That's not even like full power.
Yeah, this is him like fucked up off like an infection and like a stab wound
Yeah.
that he's like actively healing from, and he's like bad still. He could barely get himself up. Like when he was first fighting that guy before he had like some of his energy back, he like if he didn't like get that knife in his neck immediately, he's done.
I jumped. I was like,
I know. I saw that. I thought that was kind of funny.
I did. I was like, I know he's gonna be there.
You fucking like jolted, dude.
I jolted a little bit. Ain't gonna lie.
I don't blame you. That shit was tense.
Yeah, because I was like, he's gonna fucking kill him.
He's gonna fucking get him.
Pretty clearly, he's gonna get him. But when is he gonna get him? And I thought he'd get like a scream out, and we like, cause again, I have not played the games at all. I thought we were gonna get like a Joel hold up in like the basement, like gun pointed at the stairs, waiting. But no, he went out and fucking got him.
Yeah, he just fucking like fucking stabbed him in the neck and then just held on and like went down with him.
I also like that we've done a very good job so far of making it very clear if someone dies whether or not they deserved it. There's not been a whole lot of gray area on people deserving it or not. You know?
Yeah.
Which like definitely could be a lot like there's obviously been some gray area like with the Henry and Sam shit when it's like, oh, he fucking ratted out this other dude.
Yeah, it's like they've done a good job at like humanizing the characters while also showing that like some people are just doing like fuck shit.
Some people do what they got to do, and some people are doing fuck shit like raping children and eating people. You know?
Yeah.
Like that guy did. And so we was like, that's not good. That's bad. Dude, when they rolled up and they're like, what is it? And he was like, it's venison. I'm like, that ain't venison.
Yep.
That's people.
Yep.
That's definitely people.
It's like, because like that, at least on that front, it's like, if you ignore the other like implied stuff of him just being like terribly abusive and shit, even like ignore the rape stuff, he's still like just a controlling, manipulative, abusive guy.
Yeah. Not a good dude.
It's like, if you ignore all of that, then I can like the eating people thing almost doesn't seem that bad because it's like, dude was already dead.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the camp of you. If you're in the apocalypse, you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, like the dude was already dead and they're low on food. I kind of get that. When you add in all the other stuff, is pretty bad, dude.
Yeah, when he smacked that kid.
Yeah, that was I was like, Jesus. Seeing that and then seeing nobody say a goddamn word, I was just like, this dude's got a fucking stranglehold on them.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not good. The only thing that I'm like a little bit sad about after watching the episode, after like learning about something that happens in the game, it's kind of a minor thing, but it's in the game when you first meet David when you're Ellie, there's an infected attack and you have to like fight together and you like save each other, and that kind of like brings David and Ellie a little bit closer, and it makes you like trust him a little bit more, makes him seem like a better guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then it makes the reveal where he's like talking about Joel when he reveals that like he knows that Ellie is the girl that was with him, makes that hit just a little bit harder.
Yeah, and there was like this crazy man.
Yep.
Nope, normal dude.
A little crazy.
A little bit, but
A little bit.
Yeah, and I'm interested as what's gonna happen to that town now. Because like most of the big men are dead.
Yeah,
Because
fucking
you killed 6 of them and it's a small town.
Yeah, I think they might just die.
Yeah, they might just go.
I think they're fucked.
And L to the men, Sag to the raped women who are now gonna die.
Yeah, it's not good. I think there's a world where they could survive.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
yeah, no, it was a fucking great episode.
Great ep.
Holy shit.
Great up.
And then yeah, just the fucking ending. I also the whole time I was like, when's Joel gonna show up? I was expecting him to come in and like
Save the day.
save the day, because that's what you kind of come to expect from this type of thing.
I thought he'd get like a shot from outside. Like I
Yep.
thought the dude would be like standing over Ellie, and he would get like.
Yep,
just capped.
that's what I thought. I thought there would just be like a gunshot, dude's down, and then Joel rolls up. But no, and also this is something else that they like a minor change from the game.
Mhm.
But in the show, obviously, she fucking like kills the shit out of David.
Wham, wham, wham.
And she doesn't stop until she's done. In the game, Joel like pulls her off of the dude. But in this, she goes until she's done. And then she goes outside, and then Joel catches her out there, which I think it's a minor change, but I think I like how they did it in the show just a little bit better. Kind of like having Ellie kind of finish that herself and then going out and then having Joel find her.
Yeah. Fucking got him.
Yeah. And then, dude, the fucking ending. Oh my
It's really
god.
good. It's a good show. People were like, "Oh yeah, so the episode about gay people gets like an 8, and the episode about the raping cannibal pedophile gets a 9.5 on IMDb." I was like, "Okay, we're on the same page here, right? The raping cannibal pedophiles are the bad guys." And it's made very clear that they're the bad guys. I'm here for the conversation of the episode about gay people getting an 8. But let's not be like, oh, but this one, I see whose side we're on. We're not on their side.
Yeah, this was just like a great episode.
They were clearly the bad guys and all got murdered.
Yeah, they all got like fucked up.
The main dude got cleaved to death by a 14-year-old. Like
in the most brutal way possible.
Yeah. I swear, if it felt really similar to the scene in Peaky Blinders where he hits the dude with the fucking pail, just again and again and again and again.
Yeah, I learned actually. I was watching some shit after. I learned that that fucking Bella Ramsey did the scene where she like meets up with Joel outside before they like filmed the interior scene of her like stabbing David. Which I found interesting because I feel like in an optimal world, you do that the other way around.
Why?
Because then once you've done that scene, you kind of like get that emotion and you like really feel that. And then to me, that makes it seem like it would be easier to get in that headspace of like the follow-up scene. You know, I thought that was interesting that they were filmed out of order.
I do think, from what I can recall from this scene, I don't actually think that you see both of them on the ground at the same time. Do you?
What do you mean?
I don't think you see that both of their faces on the ground at the same time. Like when he like gets on top of her and is like gonna rape her, you know? I don't think that you see both their faces at the same time.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure. No, David was there, I think.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
David is the priest guy, right?
Yeah.
I think that I'm pretty sure that once they get on the ground, you don't see both of their faces on screen at the same time.
That might be true, but I mean, they're also
which I mean, I think makes it a lot, because I think that then probably, because I was thinking about it, I was like, you have to be the guy who does that. Like the actor had to do that, and that's not good, you know.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't like that. And they might have. I might be extrapolating something that does not exist because I forgot. Which isn't, again, this is just like a thought.
Yeah, maybe.
Either way, though, he got capped.
He did. He got fucked up, and they did that. They did that scene after she fucking goes out and like reacts to it.
Dude,
Which was interesting.
yeah, with what I just said, I'm very last. Actually, no, we can end. We can end. You ready to end?
What do you got?
It was
Is-
completely unrelated, and I was just like, I'll just tell you after, not a podcast thing.
Okay.
No reason to hold off another 2 minutes in the app so I can talk about a wrestling thing I thought was funny.
All right, yeah, I'm good.
All right. Bye, Potters.
Thanks for watching. This was a fun episode.
Fun it. Bye, Potters.
Bye, guys.
Bye.